Hey guys, what is up, what is good? It's Katie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I thought I would do a mini favorites. So these are just some things that I have loved within the past handful of months because I don't do a favorites a ton. I just thought I would make a video and I couldn't really think of anything else, and I really do like watching favorite videos, so I thought I would show you guys some of my favorites. So the first one being is this comb. I have been using this comb for a couple weeks now, a few weeks, I don't know. I've been using this comb and I really like it, and it's just really simple and easy. You can get it on Amazon. I'll list everything down below so you guys can check it out, but I like this comb and I feel like combs are better for your hair, and I'm also trying to get back my wavy hair. So if you guys have any tips, please tell me because I miss my wavy hair so much. But yeah, I've been using this comb and it's a really nice comb. So might talk about a comb. Great. So this is the Briogeo. Oh my gosh, what happened to the cap? This is the Briogeo. This is it comes in a pack. This is Kathleen Light's collaboration with them, and this is Lavender and Chill, and this is the most amazing scent you will ever smell. It smells like a guy, and it is just so amazing. And it has like, it's the lavender one, but it's the most amazing lavender you will ever smell, and I really want them to come out with single versions of this set, and just come out with bigger versions too, because I really love this, and it's amazing. I probably will buy the whole package again if they don't come out with single little things, roll-on ball things. Okay, so the third thing I'm going to talk about is another Kathleen Light's product. This is the So Jaded Kathleen Light's X Colourpop. It's an amazing palette. It's so pretty. It has some great colors in them. That's what I've been using recently. I really like Kathleen. I think herself is just a very authentic person, and I could definitely see myself being friends with her just because she seems so genuine, and she's funny, and she talks about astrology and all that stuff, and you know, I love astrology. One of my first questions I ask someone is what's your sign? But yeah, recommend you guys checking out this palette. This is just an amazing palette. This is with Colourpop, and I really do hope one day she comes out with her own makeup line. Fingers crossed, because I would buy everything on it. So yeah. Alright, so next I want to talk about just Pacifica. Pacifica has some amazing stuff, guys. So even though they sent me this stuff, I probably am gonna purchase these two things over again, and if I run out of this, I will be purchasing this again. This is what I use for my primer. I absolutely love this. It's amazing. It makes you glow, and it's also super hydrating. I think it's great for a primer, and it's just really nice, and it smells wonderful. For this, it also smells great. Also, these are vegan and cruelty free, which is amazing. I think every makeup brand should be vegan and cruelty free. Fortunately, that is not the case. But back to this. This is the Cherry Cheek powders, and this is what it looks like. This is such an amazing cheek blush palette. I use them all. I just kind of mix them all together, and then I use that for my blush. I am wearing this right now, and I also use this today. But highly recommend you guys checking out Pacifica, especially these things. I will leave the link below so you guys can check it out. I will gain a little bit of commission if you guys do buy something from the link below. I just want to be totally transparent with you. But yeah, do recommend checking out Pacifica. No, I don't want to say you have to buy anything. You don't have to buy anything from them. I just thought I would share it because I genuinely have been using those things a lot. So the next thing, these next three things are books, which is kind of crazy to say because if you know me, I hate reading. I hated reading. Like, hated it. Like, I was in this book club, and we decided to read this book. This is Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And let me tell you one thing. Holy crap, there are some, you know, there are some bigger words in here. And I was never the straight A student. I was never a straight A student. I wasn't the best in school. And in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of boring, but when you read it, it really makes you want to save your money, and it really makes you think of just like how we're taught, like, how do I put this? How like school doesn't teach us anything about this. And I think everyone should read this book. I think it's very interesting. It teaches you about money and teaches you all about the different terms you need to know, and it is a really good book, and I recommend you guys to read this. So yeah, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Really cute little dude right there. He was on an Instagram Live and it was so adorable. He didn't know how to work it. Okay, this is the next book. Oh my gosh, I love this book. This is my favorite book. Definitely my favorite book. This is called How to Be Calm in a Busy World. The Things You Can See Only When You Slow Down. This is such an amazing book. This was a recommendation, I believe, from Cardia Milan's YouTube channel. It was in her book recommendations, and wow, this is just, it's just so amazing. I feel like everyone needs to read this. It's something that really calms you down and really just makes you think of like a bigger perspective, and that basically you're not alone if you deal with really bad anxiety and whatnot. This is just an amazing book, and it has these amazing pictures, and these pictures are for you to kind of stop and like reflect on what you just read, and just kind of like take a deep breath, kind of meditate, and it's a very easy read. You see it's like in a poem kind of structure, but I really love this book, and I recommend you guys all getting this. I cannot tell you enough how much this book basically like changed my life. This is also the kind of book that you can read over and over again, so that's awesome. And I probably will read it very soon, but this is an amazing book, and I recommend this to absolutely everybody. So yeah, the next book that I have is this. This is The Courage to Be Disliked. I'm not sure if I've talked about this on my YouTube, but this is a really good book. Now with this book, I like how it's, it's basically a therapy session, as I like to look at it. There's the philosopher and then the youth, and they go back and forth talking. And why I like this book is because of how it is written, and also how you get both sides of what someone's trying to say. For example, like the philosopher will be like, you just have to look on the bright side, and then the kid will be like, but you can't just always look on the bright side, and like give an example, and then the philosopher will give an example. It's like not exactly a one-sided, like, what you would fight. Like if you're in a negative headspace, I don't know if this is a book to read, but it definitely opens your perspective, and it's like, oh yeah, I guess I see where you're coming from. But this definitely is a great book, and I think you guys should read it. It is a pretty easy read, and it's just a really good book. And this is, yeah, The Courage to Be Disliked. I didn't read it like straight through. I literally would take months in between when I would read this book, but I just really love how it's written, and it's a nice book to have. And another book, I feel like these 3 books are books that you can keep on your shelf and read, over again, and it's not like something that you just like get rid of. It's something that you will keep for a lifetime. So yeah, with that being said, that's about it. When it comes to movies or shows, I just thought of this. Movies or shows, the show that I recommend you guys to watch on Netflix is Shameless. I love that. It's like a summer show for me for some reason. I love watching it like in the summer. But I'm about to finish season 10, and I think that's the last season that's on Netflix. I think they have one more season. But I recommend you guys watching Shameless. It is an amazing show. It's just so funny. I love Shameless. Recommend you guys watching that. For a movie, I don't really know if I have a movie like right off the top of my head. I can't really think of a movie to recommend you guys, but with that being said, those are my favorites within the past few months. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what you guys like want to see on this YouTube channel, and I will try and make that happen for you guys. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.